Hello, everybody! Welcome! Welcome. This is Pokemon Blue Nuzlocke. We are currently in the Cerulean City Pokemart, where there are tons of Pokemon stuff. And what we're going to do to start off the episode is we're going to sell that nugget that we got last episode for 5,000. While we're here, we might as well sell those TMs, because we're not going to use them. Ooh, don't want to sell that. Sell that. Goodbye, TMs. Some of you might be screaming inside. We might need to refresh our Pokeballs. I think Antidotes and Awakening are good. Antidotes, so that if we're running to the Pokemon Center, we don't die. Awakening, so that if one of our Pokemon are asleep, they're not gonna die. Dome Fossil, that's for later. Moonstone, I don't think we'll have a Pokemon that'll need it, but we'll keep it. We only have 2 potions though, so let's buy a few more potions. 5 more potions? Should be fine, I guess. Let's buy oh wait, did I just buy Pokeballs? Yeah, I might have just bought Pokeballs. Okay, so 5 more potions. And I guess 5 more Pokeballs too. We don't need... well... just in case. You never know. Just in case. Like, on the way back to the Pokemon Center sort of deal. Burn Heal. That doesn't affect while we're walking, I don't think. So, I think we're good. Just double check. Our item 6. Potion. 7. Pokeball 13. Awakening 2. Or Antidote 2, Awakening 1, Repel 2. Okay, that's good. I like this. Safe. Didn't actually save my progress otherwise. With the emulator, which is always good to do. Although I think it does remember what the... I think the game itself remembers the save, even though it's on an emulator. So if I like exit out of the emulator without saving it through the emulator, it'll still remember it. We don't need to go down, so now here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna take our newfound Angry Bell. I have not grinded yet, because I figured the grinding would be done with all these trainers on Route 25 now. Oh, it's a new route! That is good to know. Actually, yeah, it just changed color, didn't it? Did it? Or it will change color. We're green now. And... oh! That might be the route change right there, when it pauses, because I'm putting it all the way to the right. Yeah, and there's a bunch of grass right here, so this is technically a new route. We can double check. Wherever our town map is, at the top I guess. Town map, use. We are now in Route 25. '24, 25. Yep, see, 2 different routes. So, I guess we might as well catch Pokemon while we're here. Is it okay to have our level 14? Put Honey Money there. Probably safer. What are the Pokemon? It actually does not tell me what Pokemon are here, but I'm gonna assume that they're the same as Route 24. So I guess, if they are the same as Route 24, then the only chances I have, the only Pokemon that I can catch at this point are Abra. Which is good for me. It'll be good replacement Pokemon for, not Bellsprout. We love our Angry Bell. Our Honey Money. Not a Bellsprout. At least it's not like level 15 or something. Yeah, so can't catch this one. It's gonna be a long match. least there aren't any battle animations. I'm pretty positive that there are Abras here. Like, I know the leaf green walkthrough can be wrong at times, but so far it's been pretty right for Pokemon appearances. Like, for example, Bellsprout is the only thing that's appearing. I haven't seen an Oddish, and it's probably because the Oddish is common to Fire Red, which kind of makes sense because this is blue version. Blue version goes with would go with Leaf Green because Fire Red would naturally go with Red version. So, what's left? An Abra. Abras are rare, but they're the only Pokemon that we can catch. And okay. I guess Pidgey, if that's added, but we haven't seen a Pidgey yet, so. If it takes too long in this bush, we'll just skip it. Well, we won't skip it. We'll skip it for now. I guess I'll do it off camera, because it might take a while to find an Abra. But here's what I was going to say about the Abra. Is that it's kind of unfair that the Abra just teleports away on the first move. Oh, there's a Pidgey. Well, guess by our rule we have to catch a Pidgey. Or kill it. So the question is, do we want a Pidgey as our 7th Pokemon? Which basically means if we die, or if our Pidgey dies, then... Or sorry, if one of our Pokemon die, at this point it's most likely Honey Money, because we don't care about him. But if he dies, do we want a Pidgey to take his place? I'm gonna see what happens. Actually, I might have to look this up. Because, well, okay. See, it's kind of a funny situation. So, in the situation I'm at now, I'm choosing to fight until I find a Pokemon that I have not caught yet. In this case, is either Abra or Pidgey. Now, I'm gonna kill it right now. Yeah, I'm just gonna kill it. Now, here's the thing. Is that if I were to say change the rules up, but not change them because it's not really set in concrete. Well, let's consider the situation. We'll consider it while we're fighting other trainers. Switch these two. Okay, so while we well, okay. Fight other trainers, then we'll consider the Pidgey situation. So right now, we're in a route where we have not where we have not seen a new Pokemon yet. We have failed in an earlier attempt. We failed to catch a Pidgey. Sort of. I mean, I suppose that the sole existence of our Caterpie in our party says that we didn't technically fail at Pidgey. Or we did fail at Pidgey because we're considering the Route 2 places different areas. Now in the future, I won't be doing that. Unless I fuck up again, but I shouldn't. I don't think I would. I mean, I would definitely wouldn't do it on purpose. Let's see what this karate chop does. Ooh, that's pretty bad. So, if we consider it a fail, I think that's what is going to be the consensus, is that it's technically in a different route, or area. It's the same route, but it's a different area, and that's what we're counting it for now. And that's the deal, is that we failed at a Pidgey. This is a rule that I have not considered, is that if we fail at a Pidgey in an earlier area, does that mean that when the next time that we see a Pidgey as the first new Pokemon in that area, in this case Route 25, the one I just killed again, does that mean that because I saw the Pidgey, does that mean I have to catch it because it's the first new Pokemon that I have not caught? Or does it mean that because I'm faster than him? Yes, thank God. I shouldn't have risked that, but I did. Oh God. Any more oh, he's got one more Pokemon. Shit. Okay, we can switch to Squirts, okay. Whew. So right now, okay, so I'm gonna have to look this up, because it's a troubling situation. If, let's say that because I failed to catch a Pidgey, then the rule, let's say the rule was that I still have to catch it the next time it comes up as the first new Pokemon, then that would mean that I could do what I just did with Route 25, is that I failed with the Pidgey again, and then that ruins Route 25. And then let's say I go to, I'm just looking at the next couple pages here. Next couple routes that I'll be in, they have Pidgeys. The Pidgeys actually stop after a bit, so it's not that big of a deal. But they do reappear several times. So does that mean that every single route that I go in with the Pidgey that I suppose that I kill, I have to keep trying to catch it, and if I kill it, if I fail at catching it, then that ruins my chances for the next route? Because if that's the rule, then that sucks. If the rule is that because we saw a Pidgey before and we failed at it, we don't get another chance at catching that Pidgey. Now the logic there is that, okay, let's say in the beginning of the game, I really wanted, I don't know, I'm trying to think. Okay, earlier I had the chance of catching a Sandshrew. Let's say that a Sandshrew was, let's say I tried to catch a Sandshrew. Actually, you know what? Never mind. I'm stupid. I'm really stupid. Because I am talking about contradicting one of my rules in an unofficial way, but that I already contradicted. And that proof is Big Bird. I just glanced over at the rules that I wrote down. Same rules that I gave you at the beginning, the very first episode. And then I read my other list, which is a list of Pokemon that I have caught and failed at in each and every route. So I have Weedle in Viridian Forest, and then I have Caterpie in Route 2. I also have, in Route 2, failure at Pidgey. The big thing here, though, written on this page, is that at Route 3, I failed to kill a Spearow. And the next new Pokemon in Route 4 was a Spearow. And I caught it. I did not skip it. So if for some reason I had a rule saying that I had to skip it, Well, I guess... Yeah, okay. The rule of no repeats is when you're catching them. Because you don't want to catch the same Pokemon over and over again. That makes sense. So you could go by the ideology that if you fail at catching a Pokemon, by going to another route, you have a chance to catch that same Pokemon again, which in a way is fair. And that's basically what I did, is that I had a Spearow, I had a chance to catch a Spearow, and then I failed at catching it. Then, at a route later, a Spearow appeared as the very first Pokemon, or new Pokemon, I don't know what happened. And then I caught it, because I felt the need to have to catch it. So what that means is that when first and foremost, that means that I just screwed up. Well, I guess I didn't really screw up, but I screwed up. I didn't screw up Route 25. Route 25, its fate was already decided when the Pidgey came up. The decision that was already made from me making this decision earlier, decision was made that I had to catch that Pidgey. The other thing was kill it. But by killing it, that means I failed at catching a Pidgey, which I'm going to write down here. I'm going to write down Route 25, failed at a Pidgey again. Failed Pidgey. And what that means is that I screwed up my logic was that I didn't want a Pidgey to be the next Pokemon in my party, because I didn't want another flying Pokemon in my party. That was my logic. I was at the hope that I would see another non-flying Pokemon before I saw a Pidgey, basically. That was my logic here. And it's pretty decent logic. I mean, there's no rules against it. But what I'm doing by killing a Pidgey every single time is that I'm wasting a chance at having that Pidgey be so let's say I go to Route 5 and I have a chance to catch a Meowth. At least that's what the thing says. It tells me that I can catch a Meowth. So let's say I want a Meowth. The other choices are Bellsprout and Pidgey. And Oddish, but I don't think that's going to appear. So I already caught a Bellsprout. That is a given. And a Pidgey is there. So basically, by killing a Pidgey in Route 25, I have given myself a chance. I've basically ruined my chances at catching a Meowth in Route 5, because that's the only other choice compared to Pidgey. So if a Pidgey appears in Route 5 and I don't catch it, then I just, well, let's say I do catch it, but just in general, if a Pidgey appears, and because I killed the Pidgey in Route 25, that means that the Pidgey that might appear in Route 5 wouldn't get skipped because I don't have a Pidgey yet. So that might have been a lot of information, a lot of very confusing stuff, because I'm bad at explaining things. Basically, what this means is that Route 25 is over with. I cannot catch a Pokemon in Route 25 because I failed at a Pidgey. When a new route comes up, which is going to be Route 5, most likely. When Route 5 comes up, and it decides between showing me a Meowth or a Pidgey. If it shows me a Meowth, perfect, I catch a Meowth. and then it will be the next thing in my party versus a Pidgey, which is what I would prefer. But if it shows me a Pidgey, I have to catch it. Now, I think the ideal thing to do would be to just catch it, and then catch the next Pokemon in the next route, which would be a Meowth, because that's all that's left. It's basically the same thing as Route 5. It's the exact same thing. Like, it's the exact same Pokemon that appear. So, that would guarantee me a Meowth, but he would be guaranteed in the second spot. In Route 5, I could take a chance, or well, I'm going to be taking a chance anyways, that I could take a chance by killing the... If a Pidgey shows up, instead of catching it, I could take a chance by killing the Pidgey, and then... Oh, that's not what I wanted. I could take a chance by killing the Pidgey, and then hoping that a Meowth shows up the next time in the next route. And if it does, then great, my plan worked. It basically means that I've caught a Meowth in Route 6, and then I failed at another Pidgey in Route 5. But, at the same time, if a Pidgey appears in Route 6, or any route after Route 6, that means I have to keep catching that one Pidgey. And it's basically ruining my chances at getting more Pokemon. More unique Pokemon. Because I would keep having to catch that same Pidgey because I kept killing it previously, and that would ruin my chance at that route for collecting a new Pokemon, instead of skipping the Pidgey because I already caught it. So, that's what we're gonna do. Finish grinding. I'm gonna stop talking. But that's the deal. That is our rule. It has been made concrete since Spearow was caught for the first time. And failed the first time caught on the second chance. That is when this was decided. You are water psychic. So this should work. Please don't kill my Angry Bell. Did you just kill my Angry Bell? Oh my god! I can see why you're angry so much right now. Oh, you have a reason to be angry right now. I apologize. That was a big no-no on my part. He was level 17. Fucking psychic Pokemon. He could use Confusion again. Makes sense that he is using Confusion, but holy shit, I almost lost Angry Bell. Lost another Pokemon because I was fucking stupid. Okay. I've been talking a lot. Heated conversation with myself and you guys, whoever's listening. But oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Oh, Angry Bell looks spurted by. Good. Good, Angry Bell. I'm glad you leveled up, because that was a really stupid move on my part. And I should heal up. There's like 2 people left, I think. No, there's more than that. There's like 3 people left. Plus Bill, but I don't know if you get to fight Bill. I don't think you do. Yeah. I apologize, I guess, for that. That might have been a little too much for you people. I'm rambling on about something that could have easily been ended by just saying, Oh, right. I caught the Spearow that one time. Guess I have to catch a Pidgey. Yeah. That's what happens. What's happened? It's what happens when I'm alone talking to myself. But I'm alright with it. Who else is better to understand me than me? You know? I am my own best friend. That is such a forever alone thing to say. I have other friends. Other friends than myself. I'm not my own best friend. Because I have friends. I don't really have a best friend right now. But I don't consider that a lonely thing. I just consider that best friends coming and going. And this time, there's one that's gone, and another that hasn't come and replaced him, you know? But, yeah. Enough about that. That's, somewhat depressing. Somewhat. But it doesn't bother me, so it shouldn't bother any of you. Hopefully it doesn't. Hopefully it doesn't bring up bad memories. That is not gonna work. I can wrap you. Not gonna do much, but I can wrap you. Aha! Wrapped. Wait, do I just... Is that all I do? Oh. Really? Really? That just took up a whole turn? That's weird. Interesting. I think I did that before, too. It's very weird. Poison Sting. Bubble. This water gun is for Chump. Chump that likes water. I'm a chump that likes bubbles. I'm slowly killing you with bubbles. It's definitely a lot faster though. Without these animations, I'm gonna kill you with the water. Oh, I forgot to start the timer again for this episode. So, and I've talked a lot already. Got more heated with myself than I might have liked to share with you people. So, we're going to fight these two guys, and that'll be the episode. Unless we talk to Bill first. So I don't think we need to fight Bill. Yeah, sure. Oh my god, he's got 4 Pokemon. Wait. Oh, I can kill this Geodude. Fine with. Super effective. Quadruple effective. Yeah. Nice. Thank you. So much experience. So good. Much wow. You know, I've never actually seen the Doge meme. I know what it is, like I know what the dog looks like. And I know like what's it about. Like I know the whole like I know like the much wow deal, or however you say it. I don't even know. I don't know because I've never actually seen a Doge meme, and I don't know what the first one was. I've heard a couple people reference it, but I don't remember what the references are exactly. And yeah, that's the deal. I've never actually seen or read a Doge meme. So that's something about me you don't know that you just learned. Got a level 24 squirts. Oh, he's trying to learn Bite. What? Bite. Interesting. I did not know Bite existed. Goodbye, Teller. I did not know Bite existed in Gen 1. That's very interesting. Because, as you all know, or as you should all know, is that after Gen 1, like Gen 2 and onward, they added the Dark type. And the Steel type, but we're not talking about that. We're talking about the Dark type. And what they did is they have a move called Bite that is a dark type. So naturally you'd think that, oh, it's a dark type move, they must have added it in Gen 2. But apparently Bite existed beforehand, which is very interesting. So it must be a normal type move that they just changed into a dark type move. You learn so much. I'm learning so much by playing this old game. This old game. This is our last battle of the day, hopefully. We just killed Rattata in one go with a bite. We got seconds. Yep, it's type normal. It's very interesting. It's funny. You know what annoys me? You know what I realized as well in this game? Is that there's no way, at least as far as I know, there's no way to check what the power of a move is. Like, there's no accuracy or power for a move. I'm just gonna slip behind this guy. Grab this. Oh, it's of course, it's a TM. Something that I won't be using. Yeah, there's no way, like, if you go to the stats of a person, like, you have your attack, your defense, your speed, and your special, and then you have your HP, your level, your number, and when you go to the moves, it tells you the name and how much PP it has. It doesn't tell you anything else. I've tried pressing other buttons, like start, select, and A and B are the only things left to do. And A does that, and so does B. And now, what I learned just now, too, is that they only tell you the type of the move in battle. But it doesn't tell you... Is there another person here? God damn it. You can do it. Oh, there's fucking two. Oh, god damn it. Okay, we're gonna kill these two. Kill these guys. I knew I had to fight you. Well, good for you. What was I saying? Oh yeah, it only tells you the type of the move in battle. It doesn't tell you in stats. Which is very weird. I would think that, I mean... I feel like... It just takes a whole turn, that's weird. Wait, what? What the fuck? Oh my god. That's weird. Wait, does that mean it's done? It's a weird move. It's like flinching before flinching existed. Very weird. Anyways, cut myself off there. No, I didn't. I knew I had lost. Switch to Big Bird after this. Sorry, I'm just reading something. Oh, look, an Oddish. Well, you can kill the Oddish with confusion. Super effective. We're only bug flying, so that's gonna do nothing. Kill the Oddish! Or confuse him, whichever works better. Now we have to change. Ruining all the fun. Stupid Pidgey. Big Bird. Use Fury Attack! Or just miss. Or miss. It's because of Sand Attack. See, yeah, it says accuracy fell. I mean, that's a temporary stat now, but there's no way to look at your moves accuracy beforehand. Please attack like 4 times. Oh my god. I don't like this. I have to switch to squirts. Your accuracy is okay. Bite. Bite the bird. Kill the bird. Critical hit the bird. Hooray. Everyone gets 40. Oh, come on. God damn. Die, Oddish. You're a weed. Die already. I said die! Confusion! There we go. Yay. Last defeated. I'm not so jealous. Isn't there like people that would... I think that must be in later versions. Where people appear here. Oh wait, that's in Gold Silver, I think. Looky here, a Pokemon. Hiya, I'm a Pokemon! No, I'm not! Call me Bill. I'm a true blue maniac. Hey, what's with that skeptical look? I'm not joshing you. I screw it. Joshin'. Wow. That's an old word. I guess it's an old word. I thought it was more recent, but... Huh. I screwed up an experiment and got combined with a Pokemon. So how about it? Help me out here? Yes. When I'm in the teleporter, go to my PC and run the cell separation system. I guess I gotta use the keyboard, makes sense. Nintendo initiated teleporter cell separator. Bloop. Okay. Oh, there he is. You look like every other guy, Bill. I have to tell you. Yeehaw! Thanks, bud. I owe you one. So, did you come to see my Pokemon collection? You didn't? That's a bummer. I've got to thank you. Oh, here. Maybe this'll do. Nintendo received an SS ticket. Oh, so that's why I'm here. That cruise ship SSN is in Vermilion City. Its passengers are all trainers. They invited me to their party, but I can't stand fancy dues. I can't stand fancy dues? What does that mean? I can't stand fancy dues? What's a do? A fancy one at that? My god! First he says Joshin', but now he says I can't stand fancy dues. Why don't you go instead of me? That's what you're gonna leave it at? Is there gonna be a Pokemon in here? Nope. Okay. Let's come on. Teleporter is to play it on. Isn't there a way to see like Pokemon? Fancy dues. Is there no way to... I'm positive there's a way to see, like, Eevees or something. Like... Oh, okay, maybe I gotta go in and out. Look, bud, just check out some of my rare Pokemon on my PC. Oh, okay, there we go. Bill's favorite Pokemon list. Eevee! Yay! It looks weird. Flareon! Yay, it looks normal. Jolteon! Yay, it looks normal. Vaporeon! Yay, it looks kind of normal. It's only Eevee that looks weird. Yeah, its ears should be bigger and its face shouldn't be... I don't know. So I think that all gets added to my Pokedex. Pokemans, go. Gonna look all the way down. Oh, look at them. Nice. I don't know if there's an actual way to get an Eevee in this game. I know in yellow, your rival has an Eevee. There must be a way. Yeah, there is a way. There's a way, I just don't know how. Thinking the Twitch plays Pokemon where they caught an Eevee and there's a whole Flareon thing going on. Like, oh, it was supposed to be a Vaporeon, but they screwed it up. It was fate, though. That was a Flareon, and now it's the Devil Christ. You know, that sort of thing. That's why we picked the Dome Fossil, because we're Satanists. Not really. He's moved. That is good. That means we can go to further routes. But I think before we go, we should A, heal, and B, fight Misty. Duh. But that's all gonna happen in the next episode. So, without further ado, I thank you guys so much for watching. Please subscribe. This is Nintennerd signing off. Don't forget to like me on Facebook, follow me on Tumblr. That's Nintennerd on Facebook, Smasher64 on Tumblr. Don't forget to like, favorite, comment, rate, whatever. Do whatever you can on this video to help me, or any of my videos, to help me get more noticed out on YouTube. It helps a lot doing any of those things. Subscribing is probably the biggest thing, but favoriting, commenting, liking is also big help. More of you that do it, the better it is for me. And potentially the better it is for you guys, because it could affect what I do in the future. So yeah, look forward to that. I will see you guys next time, and we will fight the Gym Leader Misty with our new full team that includes a Grass-type Pokemon. Between episodes I might grind a bit, just so that he's a little up to par with Misty's team, but yeah, should be fun. You guys should check it out. So I'll see you guys there. Okay, bye.